Hello everyone, the Great Papyrus here, welcoming you back to Papyrus Plays BattleChef Brigade. So last episode we had a very negative encounter with the teetotalers, but I think this time we might have the win. So I think we just need to stick to the 3 elemental pots, and as long as we mix things in the right pot at the right time, we should have a better chance. So, with that in mind, I'm keeping what we have here, and I have a strategy in place with these ingredients. So, let's see how this all plays out. Let's do this, shall we? This time, we're gonna win it. This time, we're going on to the final 3. That much is a frickin' given. So let's do this thing. Okay, is there any way to skip the cutscenes? Oh, we can hold A. Okay, that gets us through a lot of the bulk. Alright, water, loop here. Okay, the one in the middle is the one I'm worried about the most. Okay, so here's how we're gonna start this. We're not going in right away. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put one of these, one of these, and one of these in each of the pots. Now you might be wondering, why am I doing this? Well, it's simple. I figured the best way to get started on a good dish is to have the ingredients preset. So, I figured in this case, once we get the loop here, we can work with what we have for each of the chefs. Now in terms of the one chef that needs 2, with multiple, I figured what we could do is be a little bit smart on this. We're just gonna have to be very cautious how we handle it. But I figured once we have everything else in place, we should be able to incorporate everything depending on the pot properly. So, that's why I put in the ingredients based on their element. So, trying to strategize this, that way I can make the best possible dish. So that's my plan, that's my goal. Okay, got the slime core, I got the slime thing. So let's get in there and let's get mixing. Okay, put all this stuff in. Alright, let's cook these off so that we can get a level 3 right off of the bat. Alright. Good. Okay, these. Alright, let's start with the earthen dish this time. Okay, let's rotate this together. Okay, now we got that in place. Let's add in the quarry cap. Alright, we'll add in another. Now we're gonna have to be careful. You have to make sure not to trigger the poison, or at the very least, trigger it away from the ingredients. Okay, now that that's done, let's add in the Lupier bladder, as well as the Lupier legs. Alright, now that that's done, let's stir in the green parts. Okay, good. Now, we are going to pick this up. We're gonna stick it here. Or stick it there. Drop it. So that way we can mix in the fire ingredients. Very good. And a nice mix of things. Okay. Well, it's not exactly what I was hoping for. It will certainly do. Okay, we need to make sure to get at least one more bit of earth in there. So I'm thinking add in the other emerald grass. And then we take this one and put it back down into the pot. And then we start mixing. That way we can have a more earthen-centric dish with a little bit of a spice. Perfect. I think this is a winner. So this is for you. Okay, now let's focus on the water. Okay, get these mixed in. Perfect. Alright, good start. Okay, let's add in the other sapphire dew. And this mixes in. Perfect. Okay, now that that's organized, let's... Okay, let's go get more Lupier. Because this is a Lupier battle. We need to make sure that's center stage, at least for the first 2. And we'll have 1 Lupier and other monsters included for Lian. So this is the guy we gotta impress this time. We gotta be very careful. Okay, we got the bladder and the thing. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to start incorporating the fruits. Okay, lantern fruit. Oh, and the slimes will do. I think the slimes will help out a lot in making a water-based dish. Okay, let's get the core. Okay, I think we should be able to make a water-based dish while utilizing Lupier ingredients. Let's try it. Okay. Alright, so let's stir. Let's add in the slime core. And let's add in another one, so we can get that mixed in. Alright, and we'll add in some slime egg. And a lantern fruit. Why are these so busted? At the very least, that worked out okay. Okay, so let's pick this up. Pick it up. Let's put it in the fire pot. That way we can carefully rotate this. Okay, got a level 3. Cool. Oh, yeah, no, that's gone. Well, that kind of works out in my favor, because that way we can keep it strictly water-based. Although, I think if we're careful... Oh, we do have the ruby jerky which we can add, but we need to utilize the Lupier ingredients here. So let's add in this, and we'll add in the ruby jerkies, that way we can get extra fire points. Okay. All in.
Did you keep it?
Alright. Let's stir.
What happened? You gave it back then?
Alright.
Let's talk about
Put this down here. That way we can get these 2 ingredients mixed in and keep it purely water-based. Awesome. Now we need to add in the Lupier ingredients, because this is a good dish, but it's not Lupier. Okay, so let's put in the bladder. This should help us out a bit. Okay, so we need to make sure we keep this strictly earthen. Fire. Well, strictly water. Okay, we need to get this up there quickly. Okay, up. There we go. Get rid of that poison. Okay, it's not the best, but it's gonna do. Okay, now we really gotta be concerned, because now it's time for the one judge that we screwed up with. We have more time now. We should be able to utilize everything we have to make a stunning earth and fire dish. So let's get the loop here. That. Got it. Okay, let's get some other ingredients, because we wanted a mix of beasts. Okay, and we'll get some quarry caps. We're gonna have to be careful, so I think what we'll do is we'll add these in first and get rid of the poisons that they have. So that way we're not, you know, overdoing it. Okay, pantry, quarry cap. And you in. Alright, is there any way? I wish there was a way to rotate these before you drop them, you know? That'd be nice. Alright, let's get these cooked. Okay. Alright, those out of the way. Okay, so we got one good ingredient in, at least. Okay, let's add in the Lupier bladder, as well as the leg. Okay, pick all this up, and we'll drop it down in the pot. Alright, I just gotta rotate this the right way. Good. Okay, we need to have a balance of flame and earth. Let's pick this back up, put it back down. Okay, that mixed in. And we are good. Okay, let's add more ingredients to really spice this thing up. Okay, at the very least. Okay, I can't really add in the gourd in yet, so let's carefully mix this all in. Okay, drop this down. Okay, this needs to have balance. This needs to be a balanced dish. Okay, so let's add in the candle gourd. Can't really add in the lantern fruit yet, so we'll continue stirring for the moment. Okay, gotta avoid the poison. Okay, just gotta move that. Okay. Okay, at least I got bone ingredients. We can get rid of that, so that's a plus. Okay, let's add in some lantern fruit, which will just make that give more sizzle. You need to balance it out with some earth. Let's get 2 quarry caps. That should be enough to balance it out. Okay, 1. Need 1 more. This time we're gonna do it. This time we're gonna win. Just need to be careful. We just have to watch ourselves and be cautious how we mix these last 2 ingredients, and we're gonna be fine. Okay, let's pick this up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Put it down. Okay, we have 60 seconds on the clock. We don't need water for this dish, so not too concerned with this. Okay, let's drop it. Put in the quarry cap. Drop it. Oh, crud, there's not enough room. Okay, let's make some room. Okay, we don't have enough room. Though we might if we do this. Crud. That's... Okay, actually, you know what? This works. Okay, it's perfectly balanced. Let's do it. All right, let's see if this all paid off.
Thank you for your hard work.
Let's hope.
Let's
Let's
see
pray.
what the judges have to say about your efforts.
Well, we'll see. Judgment. All right, so we have a chibi horn matcha dorayaki garnished with hydra lungs and cragmore shell assortment. Okay, she kept the water in very nicely. So it's a lovely example of culinary expertise.
Exceptional.
Meanwhile, I'm bringing a slime tang yuan served with slime core and a slime egg medley. Alright, captured the essence of water nicely. Woof! Okay, next
Fine work.
is Lien. Quetzal is bringing a tea-smoked amarok liver served with candle gourd and watery sauce melange, which definitely has fire and earth balanced out nicely. Very good, good job. Meanwhile, I'm bringing a quarry cap stir fry served with a side of lupir bladder and lupir leg, which is a perfectly balanced fire and earth dish. All right, so far so good. Finally, in the earth department, we have a versatile matcha linguine topped with watery sauce and slime eggs melange for Quetzal, which definitely has more water and fire, but it's still a good dish overall. Meanwhile, I'm bringing another koi cap stir fry, only in this case, I've garnished it with an emerald grass and a koi cap assortment, so that way the earthen flavors pass through. I think we know who got this. Wait, was that 619? Did we Rey Mysterio this victory?
The Iron
Nice!
Comet wins her last qualifying match in a jaw-dropping sweep.
Nice!
Booyaka wins.
Yeah.
Whew! Yeah, no, we definitely took the win this time. Holy moly. It was a bit tricky. I honestly didn't know if the stir cap fry for Lien would work, but we did it.
That was pretty fun. Now I could use a nap.
I would imagine you'd need one.
Battle, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
This is
Talk about
actually my
pushing me
first
to the limit.
I'm so happy to finally meet someone tough.
Well, glad we were the one that did
I
it.
want you to have this, Mina. You're my best friend now. Aside from T-Bot, of course.
Aww. Quetzal's Sapphire Tea. Oh, that's a good mana increaser. Alright. So, any updates on the story, or are we just going right to bed? I think it's a right to bed thing. Okay, let's go shopping. Let's see if there's anything. One level 3 ingredient. Gives us a level 3 right off of the bat. That would be useful. Okay, I'm not really seeing anything else that we could really work with here. Honestly, I think we're good. I mean, our technique is a little bit weird, but the finesse is what matters here. Alright, sleep time.
Dear Mimi, Alex has been helping around the restaurant a lot, and he's begun to play music out front sometimes.
Aw, that's
I was
sweet.
afraid Pa would get annoyed, but I think he actually likes him.
That's good to
The
hear.
restaurant is doing fine now that we handle the ingredients more carefully.
Oh, that's a good thing. Wouldn't want
Pa's
business to
resilient
falter.
as ever, working day and night as usual.
That's good to hear.
Oh, I'm so close. Here I come.
Darn
Having
right.
people as part of the brigade is going to be amazing.
Darn right it is.
Uniforms look so cool. Oh, I wonder if I'll get brigade issue knives.
You might.
Feels good to take a break from thinking about their mutation.
Oh, that's a good thing. It's always good to rest the mind and think about positive things. We're on to July 30th.
The big day.
The final 3.
Final 3.
This is
Just
it.
have to breathe.
Take it one round at a time.
I got this.
That you do. Now let's go. Okay, so... Oh,
Hey Mimi.
wait, Sask? Oh! They're here!
Alex.
Aww.
Your sister was determined to see you in your finals match.
Oh, that was sweet of her.
Good time?
Oh yeah, you did.
This is so weird. Am I still asleep?
No, you're awake.
You're dreaming, girl.
Sorry, I'm shocked. I'm so happy to see you.
Aw.
You traveled all this way, but how did you know?
I mean, it is the final 3. It's probably big news. Wait, what?
You?
Yep, Simon started planning it basically since you left.
Nicely done there, Simon.
Guilty as charged.
Good going.
You glad I told you to pack an extra pair of shoes?
The entire family's here.
You've packed too much as it is.
Mom!
Oh, lordy. This really does feel like a cooking show at this point.
As if we were moving the entire restaurant here.
Oh,
Ugh,
goodness.
my shoulders are still hurting from the weight of my bag.
I can
You
imagine.
look too thin. Have you been eating at all?
I mean, she's naturally thin, so...
I can't believe you all made the trip out here. This is unreal.
Well, that just puts more pressure, you know?
These things to me in his room.
I'll get it.
Oh, good boy, Alex.
Stuff.
I brought you a few things from home. Thought you could use some new pillows and sheets.
Aww.
Ma,
That's
I'm not an
sweet.
They provide all those things.
Some clothes, and some medicine. Have you been taking your daily
Well,
dose?
Ma's have to take care of their kin.
Mind us. Just get ready for your big day.
How are you all here? I mean, this is wonderful, but what about the restaurant?
Yeah, it is a good
Just
question.
closed it up for a few days. It'll be fine. Our patrons know we can't miss this.
I mean, it is a family business, and when the family's in a big competition like this, that makes sense. That's still sweet, though. The fact that Mina's family came out all the way just to help her.
Saskia pushed so hard.
Mm-hmm.
If we held off on deciding one more day, you may have already finished.
No
Well,
kidding.
Please sit down and get comfortable. I have to run a few errands before my match, but I'll check in on you soon.
Well, we can't sit here either. We have to check in at the other inn and then go get some seats at the Coliseum.
Yeah, no,
You're
that's...
going to watch too?
Well, what'd you think they were gonna do? Just sit there and wait for you to win? Come on.
Ma won't be able to backseat cook for you all the way from the audience.
Do we have the same mother?
We'll catch up later.
Oh,
Good
goodness.
luck, Mina.
Thank you, Ma.
Alright,
You're
so...
awesome. You know that, right?
Now that the family's here, there is added pressure. But still...
A cheering squad.
Oh,
No, I
duh.
have to make it in. I can't let them down.
And I don't think we will.
Great. Next time we talk, you'll be a brigadier.
You're darn tootin'. Though, I think we're gonna call it early, folks. We got a lot to prepare for. This is the final 3, after all. And we still got 2 more chapters after this, so... I say, let's get some rest in, and tune in next episode as we prep for the final 3. But until then, thank you all so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like and a comment in the boxes below, letting me know your favorite moments from this episode. Also be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and make sure all notifications are turned on, so that way you know when we're prepping our finest culinary arts. Also share this video around. Your continued viewership and support is greatly appreciated. And of course, a very special thanks to the Tier 2 and Tier 3 Patreon supporters. Those being Sebastian Canino, Aaron Lena, iShipIt88, Jesse Barbo 6, Panda 475, Nagi Oki, Silver Fox MC, Jay Zolman, Senboy, Angelique de la Rouge, Mighty Chlorophyte, Honor Higgins, Jesse Alvarez, Horizon Dreamer, Happy Haunts 999, Grimmy Leon, Zodiac Demirge, Ruby the Wolf, Harley Wolf, and Katie Honey Jade. If you'd like to support the Patreon family, as well as get videos 24 hours in advance, along with exclusive Let's Plays, check the link in the description below to our Patreon. And with that said, this has been the Great Papyrus, and I'll see you all next time.